Yo, what's up guys? So, this is going to be my first video on this channel. So, I have no idea what I should do for the first video. I'm going to be writing, this channel is going to be centered around these skates right here. They're called Free Skates. These are off-brand versions of them, just from Amazon. I ordered the good kind. They're called JMK. They're really expensive though. Like I paid $160 for that order, but I also got edge guards, which is what these black rubber things on here are. But I had to take this one off the left one because these are cheapo versions and the edge guards are terrible. And when I try and do tricks, they just bounce around. Now, I wish for my first video I could do like day 1, day 2. This is my progress on free skates, but I've had these for like 2 weeks now, so I think it's a little past that. Okay, I thought I heard somebody screaming, but I think that's a weed whacker. So for the first video, I'm just gonna be skating around the whole town. I'll go around this whole part, then I'll come back through here, go down that road. Actually, no, I'll go down further, and then I'll be at the bridge. I'll go through the road, I'll go on the bridge, and then I'll be on the other side of town. I won't really be exploring that whole place because they have, so over here it's rough terrain. You think we got rough terrain on this side? Think again. When you go over to that side, it's a whole nother story. So, this town, we replaced most of the roads, but like for like a little section of it, and at the start, it's like a brick road from like 5,000 BC or something. I don't know. Bro, I bet Jesus made those roads, but yeah, it's time. Now, I don't know. That's a beautiful way to start. But I don't know if I'm worthy. I've been doing this for a month and I still can't even do that. What's happening? Try again. Oh, there's so many rocks, that's probably why. At least I got something to blame it on. But so I don't know if a month's worth of free skating is enough. Okay. I won't really be able to talk over here because there's a lawnmower. Okay, just wait a little longer. Okay, we should be good now. Alright, like I was saying, I don't know if a month's worth of progress is enough to be giving out tips and stuff. But, hold on, there's a car. But like, when you're free skating, using your arms is like, I just fell in a fat hole. But using your arms is a really big factor. It may not seem like it, but like, if you're swinging your arms with like your whole body while you're pumping and stuff, you will get so much faster. That's nice. Let me get these started real quick. I'm in some random person's driveway, so yeah, better get out. Gotta get some speed. I can't really use my right arm, so there's another person. Wait again. Now, I don't know if you can see, but there is it probably doesn't look very steep that I'm looking on it from my camera, but this thing is really steep. Like when I try and go up it with a mountain bike, I can't even make it all the way to the top with the mountain bike. And I don't know if it's just that I'm weak, which I am. That's also a big factor of it, but dude, it's just super steep. Now maybe in a future video, if I get, what do I say? Don't know how to word this. But I'm gonna use my right arm real quick. Alright, that got me out of the mess. But if I get famous enough, let's say like even like 50 subscribers, I won't send myself down that one, but I'll send myself down this one over here. So with how long I've been doing this, I've gotten to the point I wanted to be. Oh, there's a car. I'm still working on my standing still with these. I'm pretty bad at that, but here's the hill that I'll send myself down. Probably don't look very steep, but even just this part right here gets you going pretty fast. I'm not even doing anything, just so you know. I'm just going straight. Now, it probably don't seem like we're going very fast, but that's just about how fast I can go. Okay, we already went that way. Let's go this way, I guess. Alright, my feet are very crooked, especially my left one. So this is gonna be a problem getting to this. Nope. Okay. Let me get them a little centered. Alright. Get some speed. Alright. So, what was I gonna say? Okay, so I'm to a point where I'm able to move as fast and as quote unquote freely as I can with these. So now that I'm done with that, I'm starting my trick learning phase. I may start a TikTok. If I ever do, I'll put those links in the descriptions if I'm not too lazy to do that, because I'm a very lazy man, you know. Besides this, I probably just game all day in school and all that crap. I also do workout though, so you know what? That's not a bad second video idea. For my second video, I'm just gonna do a workout video. Day in the life. Wait, no. But a day of the. It sounds so boring. Okay, we're just gonna leave it at that. But I'll be doing some workout videos too. So I'll show you my progress on that too. But for like shorts / TikTok and stuff, I'll be doing like my trick progression, or if I find something pretty cool, like maybe a ramp to skate on, then I can make a video about that or something. But how's that? There's a car coming. That's for later me to worry though. About 10 seconds later me to worry about. But this audio sounds really bad, so if I get famous enough, like 50 subscribers again, I'll consider buying a mic so your ears don't have to bleed every time you listen to me. Here comes the truck. Nope, they stopped at the speed bump. But they're rummaging through the back to open up a spot to throw me in when they pick me up. Kidnap me. Stop this. Okay, they made it very hard for me to stop this. Because they were coming up like right beside me. Alright. It's time to go up the hill again. Actually, no, we're going this way first. Gives me a little bit of time to breathe because this is a slight downhill. So I'll make more videos and stuff like how do you learn free skates? Now, I'd be copying JMK. I'm sorry, JMK, but you guys like covered everything on free skates, so I know what I'm supposed to video. Besides this, which is pretty boring. Now, I do have a friend that's doing kind of like the same thing as me. I got him started on free skates. So, in the future, he's gonna order some and he's gonna do YouTube with me. Okay, I've got to stop because my foot has never hurt this much when free skating. Oh, it's bad. But anyways, my friend was also getting into free skate, so we could both be like cameramen for each other. Like, so you actually have a good view of me. Like, I could video him while we're free skating down, and he could video me while we're free skating down the same road together. But that's for the future when he actually gets, actually can ride free skates. So far, I've been letting him practice on these cheapies. Now, in 2 days when I get my JMKs, I'm probably gonna compare these for a video first, cause pretty good video idea. But then I'll hand these down to him, and he can practice on them. And then if he likes them, he'll order a good kind. So, yep. Hopefully I can get him started on this stuff. It'd be really nice having a camera so you don't have to just stare at what I see in my feet all day. Because then you can actually see like my arms moving. The correct. Hi. How you doing? It's a little bumpy. Oh, this is bad. I'm just stopping, I'm not even trying. See how bad this is? Bro, what is this? This is what I'm talking about with my town. They don't even try. Anyways, we're coming up on the bridge here. So that's nice. I think I'm going to end it off here because this video is getting way too long. My hand is hurting. Oh, frick. Okay. Oh, it's pretty much the end. I'll skate on down and stop in some random person's driveway again, and then that'll be the end of the video. Hello. This is really smooth. This is like the smoothest place I've free skated on since my whole career. This actually feels so good. Like, I can barely even feel the free skates like bumping or anything. This feels great. If you got a good town with like some good roads and stuff, man, you love it. I've been dealing with this. And we're back to Bumpy. Anyways, since we're meeting the end and I have nothing to talk about, I guess I'll just talk about my tricks I've been learning. So there's this one called the banana. Alright, now I can talk. So there's this trick called the banana. I'll put a quick little video of me doing it up on the screen. So that's essentially just like throwing your skate forward and you're like tilting it down before you throw it. So that'll make it like curve. And since the wheels are curves, this feels very dangerous to do. Like, so the plate that I'm standing on, it's kind of like diagonal to the wheels. So it's kind of like at an angle. So with that, you're just throwing it and then you're tilting it down before you throw it. And then you're supposed to like go on one foot and then catch it again when it comes back. Now with now there's another one that I've been learning. It's called the Tokyo. I'll put a video of me attempting to do it because I cannot do it yet. So there it is. And you're basically crossing your feet and then you're pushing your foot, the foot that's crossed, so you're gonna go like this. Oh, I can't even bounce. And then push this one up and then drop it. Then one foot and then come back around and catch it. Well, that's the end of this video. I'll put up I'll make some other videos of like tutorials on how to do the banana, how to pump, how to even start. I feel kind of bad for copying JMK, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Now go check out JMK because they're 50 times better than me. They got better tutorials than me, but I know what else I'm supposed to video, so yeah. Peace out.